Today we are exploring Guatemala's cultural capital of Antigua. Now we don't have long in this colourful city, so vámonos! Antigua is famous for its cafes that do amazing brunches, so we thought on our last day here we'll try out one of the more popular brunch spots. It's called Cafe Guatemala, and I don't know why there are two cafes in the name either, but the food looks incredible.
Gracias. So the wrap I had was honestly about 90% onions, so I'd give it a 5 out of 10. The coffee was pretty good though.
I enjoyed my food a bit more than you. I'd probably give my crepe a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7. Honestly, I think that place was more style over substance, and since we've had a lot of amazing food recently, our expectations were probably a bit high. Right, should we go see some sights?
Absolutely. So Antigua used to be the capital of Guatemala until an earthquake in 1776 devastated the city, and the capital was moved to a safer area in the country and renamed as Guatemala City. Antigua is still known as the cultural capital of Guatemala because it's home to a lot of historical sites, one of which I'm currently sat underneath.
Santa Catalina Arch behind me isn't just the biggest Instagram hotspot in Antigua, it's also got a really interesting story. So on the right hand side of the road, my left, is a convent, and then the nuns bought the building on the other side of the road. But since nuns are secluded and they're not supposed to cross the street, they had to build the arch in order to get from one side of the convent to the other. It's really busy here, but we're going to try and get the same Instagram photo that everybody gets of the arch, you know, with the volcano in the background, to use as a thumbnail so that you actually click on the video. I think there's a free spot. Let's go, let's go. Got it. And it's not just the arch which is really pretty, the whole street is stunning.
Just around the corner from the Santa Catalina Arch is Mercy Park, which you can probably see is chock full of street food vendors. I've been asking the women who work on the market stalls here if I can film their food, and now somehow I work here. I have my own stall now.
The park also contains the Church of Mercy. We're not sure whether the church was named after the park or the other way round, but we do know that this 18th century church is known for its ornate facade, which is a beautiful yellow colour, just like the arch. There always seems to be a reason why we can't go inside the churches, so I checked specifically and there is not a service on at the moment. But there is a wedding.
We wish the new couple all the best and everything, but it does throw a spanner in the works.
Uno Jamaica, uno acid, gracias.
Jamaica and acid, you're buying a country and a chemical weapon. So we got a job at the old stall and now we've got a new one here, holding the umbrellas down from the wind.
Amazing, gracias. That's really good. It's like fruity, strawberry, sweet and refreshing.
Well, stop stealing mine then.
That's very good. Oh, I get a lolly with it as well.
Oh, gracias. Check you out.
Okay. Oh, gracias, señorita.
Bueno.
Dale accidentally ordered loads of chilli in mine because he thought it was his, so I've got lime and chilli. That's really refreshing. Mine's actually really salty. It's like a salty lime drink. I've not had this before, but I've heard it's like quite a traditional Guatemalan thing to put salt in the drink as well. It's nice though.
We are running out of time today, but there is one more thing that we want to show you in Antigua because it is really pretty.
Okay, so here is the Central Park. It is beautiful. There's lots of green stuff, lots of purple stuff, lots of yellow buildings, and a protest going on. You've seen it, now let's go.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I didn't see the step.
It's usually me that falls over, but this time it's you.
We know that there are a few more sights to see in Antigua, and honestly we could spend hours wandering around this beautiful colonial town. But as we explained in a previous video, we got bad tummies and then we had to hike a volcano. And to be honest, I'm really glad that we prioritized hiking the volcano because it was an incredible experience. I do wish we had more time in Antigua, but as we already explained, we have to get the bus to Guatemala City today, and we want to do that before it gets dark, so vámonos. Hopefully we'll get a chance to come back here. I know Dale really wants to. Don't you?
I'll be honest, Antigua has been one of those places that I've fallen ever so slightly in love with, even though we spent very minimal time walking around it. But as Izzy said, vámonos.
And he's coming back because he went the wrong way.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're going.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Hola. As we mentioned earlier, our hosts were kind enough to let us leave our bags with them. Now we've got them, and dragging them through the cobbled streets is an experience. Alright, let's go find this bus stop. Ready?
The wind's really starting to pick up and there's a lot of dust in this city. Whew.
The dust is from the volcano. Fuego is very, very active at the moment, the most active it's been since 2018. And I feel like that's like the 6th time I've said that on the channel.
Yeah, if you want to see exactly how active it is, go watch our video on it.
Yeah, we've mentioned it enough times. We've not even finished editing it at this point though. It might be a terrible video.
I've not even started editing it. It may be awful. Guatemala? Sí, sí. Gracias. We made it.
Guatemala City? Guatemala City. Same thing? Guate. Oh, okay. Guate. Guate. Guate?
Guate, guate! Guate, guate! Guate, guate! Vámonos, vámonos! Guate!
That's the second job you've gotten today.
Third job I've got today. Guate, guate! Guate, guate! Vámonos! This is the most fun job I've ever had.
Señor, zona 1.
¿Dónde?
Autobus to zona 1.
¿En la zona 1?
Sí, sí.
Un taxi.
Taxi, no autobus?
No, aquí no hay.
Okay.
So we've made it to Guatemala City a little bit quicker than we expected. We're in zone 3 at the moment and we need to get to zone 1 where our apartment is, but the bus drivers told us there's no more buses going from here to zone 1, so we're going to jump in a taxi. Gracias, señor. Adios. Today has been a pretty weird and sporadic day, but we hope you guys have enjoyed it.
I'm really glad that we got a chance to look around Antigua, even if it was for only half a day.
But for now, we'll say thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one where we're doing a street food tour in Guatemala. Oh, I love food.
I do just want to make it known really quickly that Izzy had a tantrum because she thought she lost her lolly.
Turns out you were right, it is actually that way. I thought it was that way, it's not.
God, these roads are awful. Come on! Ah!